Welcome back to the channel. This is the latest and I think final version of my Sworks Venge, optimized to death. It looks fucking phenomenal. I'm just so happy, bro, as usual. But then, I mean, look at this, for real. Ok, c'est parti, nouvelle batch vidéo du mon Sworks Venge, upgradé à mort pour être le plus aéro possible. So this is like definitely the ultimate, like super fast crit setup of the Venge. So if you remember, it was still 1X, that hasn't changed, 1033 in the back, Aero bottles, super light saddle, carbon seat post, and all of that, that hasn't changed. Donc voilà, ce qui n'a pas changé, c'est toujours le monoplateau, 10-33 à l'arrière, 12 vitesses bien sûr, SRAM raid, avec la, bien sûr, enfin la selle carbone super légère, super belle. But what has changed is, first and foremost, the cockpit. So man, check this out. This is the integrated Aero handlebars from AVIAN. You can see like the bird, kind of like there, super like discreet, love it. And this is the, it's not the Canary, which is like super light. This is the FALCON, and the FALCON is a bit heavier, so like a bit stiffer, and this is what I wanted. It's 295 grams, so not the lightest, but still crazy light, and above all, much lighter than the previous like aluminum stem from the aluminum S-Works stem with the Aerofly handlebars. So it's much lighter, like something like 150 grams less. Donc du coup, voici le guidon intégré de la marque AVIAN avec le petit oiseau, voilà, qui est donc le c'est pas le Canary mais le Falcon, qui est un peu plus lourd, un peu plus rigide du coup, parce que l'autre est vraiment très léger, voire trop léger. Donc guidon aéro complètement magnifique et qui pèse donc 295 grammes, qui a un excellent poids. Voilà. So now it is 36 too. The Aerofly did not exist in 36. But this one does in 36, 38. Donc voilà, le guidon là il fait 36 cm, alors que le précédent, le Aerofly avec la potence S-Works aluminium, était non seulement vachement plus lourd que ça, mais en plus ne faisait que 38 et pas plus petit. Et là on a donc un beau guidon 36, with of course the hoods turned inwards, so 36. It's not, first of all, this is not UCI legal at all. I don't give a shit, but you know, just for fun. And I think like in between the hoods, it's something like 24, 25 centimeters, so like way below the new latest stupid UCI rules. Donc avec bien sûr l'écart entre les deux cocottes qui fait 25 cm, quelque chose comme ça, donc beaucoup moins que les 32 de l'UCI, donc complètement illégal, mais on s'en fout. De toute façon, moi je cours pas et c'est juste marrant de voir les règles débiles de l'UCI. And as you can see, not only so, man, this is just fucking awesome, right? The bars, by the way, they're like $300. Very good price for that. High quality, and so it's more aero for sure, like no bolts, etc. Looks so much better. By the way, the way you can grab it there is awesome. I love the shape of the bars. Extremely comfortable. And of course, because it's 36, like it's awesome if you go in aero position, for sure. So it's more aero. It's much lighter, and it looks just so much better, right? I mean, check this out. The UD mat of the bars just goes so well with the UD mat of the frame. It looks like they were meant to be together. This is insane. Like, feels like it's the exact same finish. Like UD mat, but you know, well, you can see a bit of the carbon details underneath. So I mean, this is fucking awesome. They go so well together. No spacers, because bro, slam stem, right? And so this is just so cool. So that has allowed me to shave off a lot of weight from just changing those handlebars. Et donc ça m'a permis de gagner beaucoup de poids, et en plus c'est plus aéro, plus léger, pas trop cher, à peu près 300, un peu moins de 300 €. Et surtout ça va tellement bien avec le bike, c'est un délire en fait. On dirait que c'est exactement le même, la même finition de carbone. C'est juste génial, c'est vraiment canon. So while those bars, they were like a win-win-win thing, like just a banger of handlebars, and highly recommend them. And then we move on to the wheels. As you can see, these are a bit more aero than the ones from before. These are 65 millimeter, like really deep aero wheels from, well, it's upside down, but the logo, it's XMC CARBONSPEED. So Xiamen CARBONSPEED. It's a not a very famous Chinese company making but outstanding carbon wheels with a really affordable and an amazing quality. Donc voilà, les roues XMC CARBONSPEED de 65 mm, beaucoup plus aéro que les précédentes qui faisaient 56. Donc bien sûr, c'est juste trop beau, ça va trop bien avec le reste du vélo, 65 mm. C'est juste esthétiquement parlant, ça déchire, c'est plus aéro. So like obviously 65 mm goes so well with the Venge, right? With the length of the tubes, etc. I mean, it's just so much more coherent, more aero, and not just that, because what I loved about those wheels was of course the super fat Aero carbon spokes. I mean, these are like 5 millimeters, like super wide carbon spokes. They look amazing. But also the rims, so 65, but it's 26 internal, bro. 26 internal. This is some serious shit. 26 internal and 34 external. This is what we want. This is the width that we want, the width that we love. This is amazing. Welcome to 2025, bro. This is it. 26 external, 34 external, this is awesome. Donc avec un diamètre interne de 26, énorme, quasiment des trucs de gravel, et 34 en externe, ça déchire, c'est exactement ça qu'on veut mon gars. Avec donc bien sûr les rayons carbone aéro bien fat de 5 mm de large. Another detail I love is the hubs, which are like silver looking, a bit like the Far Sports and the latest Reval. Donc avec les moyeux argentés, c'est canon. Ça rajoute vraiment une touche stylée, un peu comme les Far Sports et les Reval. And of course, it goes so well with the rest of the bike and all the silver accents you can see right all over the place. So I mean, this is just a combination, like perfect combination. Et donc voilà, les moyeux vont super bien avec. And the weight is, and that's also fucking phenomenal, the weight of these wheels, because they're made in T1000 or I think even T1100 carbon finish, so like one of the very best, is 1,325 grams. 1,325 grams for 65 mil deep wheels. This is fucking awesome. Less than $1,000, bro. Can you believe that? It's really fucking awesome and unbelievable. Et donc avec en plus non seulement elles font 65 mm, mais elles ne pèsent que 1325. Donc 1325 grammes pour des roues de 65 mm, c'est complètement ouf. En plus surtout qu'elles coûtent moins de 1000 balles. Donc c'est juste un délire. XMC CARBONSPEED. Allez-y, ils font plein de roues comme ça, d'une qualité folle, finition exceptionnelle, etc. Highly recommended, of course. XMC CARBONSPEED. You will hear about them a lot. They're really coming up because they are awesome, and the wheels they do are awesome. They are also developing crankset and I think even a frame. So like they're coming. XMC CARBONSPEED, bro. You haven't heard, you haven't finished hearing about them for sure. So that's it. I haven't changed much. And so yeah, so now the conclusion of this is that with those lighter wheels, which are lighter by 100 grams than the previous ones, which were 56 mil. So these are deeper, but wider, but also lighter than the previous ones, and especially changing the cockpit as well. So all in all, doing this now, the Sworks Venge, as you see right there, is, get ready for this, bro, 6.45 kilograms without the computer, but with the bottle cage and the computer mount. Without the pedals, I weigh all my bike without the pedals. Et donc le vélo maintenant, c'est une folie pour un Sworks Venge full aéro, mon gars. Il ne pèse que 6,45 kg, donc sans les pédales, mais quand même avec le bottle cage et le support de compteur. Donc 6,45 kg pour un vélo aéro comme ça en taille 54, c'est quand même complètement ouf. Ça dit... And of course, so like it's size 54, by the way, and I mean 6.45 for a size 54 for a full-on aero bike, man. This is just, let's go full aero everything. Yeah, you cannot make anything more aero than what it is now. And this is the beauty of the Sworks Venge. Bro, that frame is like from 2018, but I swear to God, it looks like it was released last year or something. They were so much... early, but yeah. Oh, one last thing I was going to forget, bro. Check this out. What do we have here? The Vittoria Corsa Speed. But man, 29. This is the latest wide version for 25 mil wide rims. These are the latest Vittoria Corsa Pros, which are the fastest tires on the market, but now with a wider specific 29C version. This is phenomenal. Et donc voilà, dernière chose que j'allais oublier, ces nouveaux pneus, les tout derniers qui viennent sortir il y a pas longtemps, les Vittoria Corsa Pro Speed, mais en 29 de large et spécialement fait pour justement les jantes internes de 25. Et donc là, vraiment, on est au top du top de la pointe, mon gars, t'as jamais vu ça, il y a personne qui les a encore, laisse tomber, c'est une tuerie. And of course, they are are amazing. They actually measure 29.5, but the brand new, I think, with a few miles, they'll probably go up to 30.5. Donc là, ils font 29,5 mesurés. Mais ils vont bien sûr, à mon avis, finir par faire 30, voire 30,5. Mais voilà, c'est les tout derniers Vittoria Corsa Pro Speed en 29, spécialement fait pour les jantes modernes de 25 que j'évoquais tout à l'heure, bien sûr, parce que c'est ça qu'on veut, mec. C'est ça qu'on veut. OK? So now this is it. The fastest setup possible. And oh yeah, by the way, ceramic bearings. Yeah, internal, obviously. All right, but this is it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, this is like, honestly, definitely its final form because it cannot get any more aero than this. There's just no way, bro. Et donc voilà, là, c'est sûrement sa forme finale. On peut pas faire plus aéro que ça. Là, je crois que je suis au bout du bout. Down the rabbit hole of aero and optimizing everything. And it's both super aero and super light. This is fantastic. Donc voilà, là, c'est une tuerie, mon gars. Total aéro, super léger. On peut pas faire mieux. Oh, quel bonheur.